Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon. So whenever you see this short and very straight to the point video I want to make, I was writing on something and I said, okay, why don't I just speak about it a little? So then the topic is about how to develop a strong project management culture in your organization. So first of all, we need to understand that culture is people, and for you to grow in an organization, culture is very important. So everybody needs to understand what is the culture, what is the goals, what are the expectations from each and every one of your employee. As an employer, you should also know, set goals, set scopes, expectations, standards you want your organizations to always follow. So it's important to set these things, goals, very clear, and the standard you want to achieve and the impact you're also looking to impart. And another key thing you need to understand is this: not just saying that you have set these goals, you have also put this thing in check, this is what you want. You also need to invest in training your people, the people you hire, the whole staff. You also need to train them and make the work environment a very favorite place where people can join in and work, because it's very important. People need to understand, people need to be happy while they are working for you. Find a way to encourage your staff, your employee, to also be accountable in whatever thing they find themselves doing, because when they imbibe in these cultures, it will help your organization grow. It would also help them. It would also help them even setting up their own business. They need to be accountable. They need to own up to their business. Now we need to also understand that this also helps them to be accountable, even not just to you as the owner of the business or the company, but also to them even while they grow their own businesses. You understand? Owning a project or owning a business helps you to be able to give it your all. Understanding that your client or your customers, whether wrong or right, they have the power, because if their businesses leave, you are out of business. So it's important for you to always help your employees, understand that being accountable helps them and impacts both in the progress of the business and otherwise. Another thing is also celebrate your wins. You understand? No matter how little it is, if it is possible to even give reward, please do give that reward. It's really, really very important, because when you celebrate them, they understand that, oh, they are doing well. That means their efforts are not noticed. Then when there are failures too, it's also important to take time to evaluate what happened. Why did we make mistake? Why did we fail? And learn the lessons from there. Also, understand that there are things like we call leveraging on technology and your tools. So find a way. If there are things that you're doing that needs automation, you need to leverage on technology to be able to get those things done. Now, key things that you need to understand is this: the key takeaways I want to leave with you is this: have a clear expectations, train your staff or your employee, and then help your employees to be accountable and understand that their ownership their ownership to a project or a task helps them and gives them that leverage to understand that business failing or being successful is part of their day-to-day activities, and also celebrate their wins. Imbibing on all of this would help us grow your company's culture. And even as you hire new persons, it's also important for you to ensure that this moves in through the company's DNA, and your company will not fail. Thank you for listening to me. And it's going to be a very long video for you to watch, but please pay attention and you can learn one or two things from there. Love you.